everyone, welcome back to my channel Million Dollar SIP. It's been a while since I updated you on my journey to $1 million using my hybrid SIP strategy. I've actually decided to make this a weekly video because it is my personal investment journey and daily updates without new insights might not add much value for you. Instead, I'll post weekly updates on my portfolio and share daily stock market updates and related information to make your time worthwhile. So let's dive into this week's update covering days 55 to 58 from May 6th to May 9th. I'll share details of my investments and portfolio as of day 58. As you can see on the daily chart here, the opening and closing prices were above the 12 EMA throughout the week. So my daily investment limit remained between 150 and 200. Now let me switch to the 5-minute chart to explain how I entered trades each day. So on day 55, May 6th, the price traded below the 12 EMA. I waited for a bounce back, which happened at 9:30. So I bought 3 units at 57, investing 171. Now on day 56, May 7th, the price opened below the 12 EMA again. So I only had to wait for the bounce back, which happened at 9. So I bought 3 units at 57, investing 171 again. So on day 57th, which is on May 8th, I was actually very busy and couldn't monitor TQQ's chart, so I didn't take any trades. But let's look at what happened that day. So as you can see here, the chart shows it opened above the 12 EMA. So the dip and the bounce back happened around 10. This was the day of the US UK trade deal announcement, and you can see TQQ rose 5% during the news. Ideally, I would have bought at 58. On day 58, May 9th, the price was above the 12 EMA, so I waited for a dip below and a bounce back. Dip happened around 9:15 and the bounce back around 10, triggering my entry. So I bought 3 units at 59, investing 177. Overall, compared to last week, TQQ is down just 1%, so there's not much change. Let's see how it performs next week, especially with high volatility expected due to upcoming events, which I will cover after the portfolio update. My total investment to date is 12,073 with 208 units in my holdings. TQQ closed at 58.97 on Friday, bringing the market value of my holdings to 12,266. My average price per unit is 58. So my current unrealized profit is 192, translating to a 1.6% return. Since I started, TQQ is down 35% till date, while my portfolio is up 1.6%, giving me an outperformance of 36.6%. Now that I'm done with the portfolio update, let's talk about major events that could shake the stock market this week. First up is U.S China trade deal. Initial talks happened this weekend in Switzerland between U.S and Chinese trade representatives. Trump posted on Truth Social about great progress, but details are unclear. He actually hinted on Friday of a possibility of reducing tariffs to 80% from 145%, which actually didn't excite investors and had very little market impact. We're likely to get more details this week, possibly on Monday, either confirming a need for more time as investors predict or a surprise quick resolution. This will definitely influence market movements. Next is CPI, PPI and retail sales reports are due this week. These monthly releases provide an outlook on the US economy, helping investors decide whether to be optimistic or cautious. Then the earnings report, JD.com, will be out on May 13th, and on May 15th, Walmart, Alibaba, Applied Materials and Deere all will be out on May 15th. So Walmart's earnings are very critical and its guidance is a key because it is a market leader. Strong sales could lift retail stocks, but warnings about tariff-related costs could drag the sector down. And Alibaba and JD.com reports will show the outlook for Chinese e-commerce. Strong results could boost Chinese stocks and U.S tech firms with China ties, while weak results might weigh on global markets, especially if trade talks stall. And when it comes to applied materials, it is a leader in semiconductor equipment and it will indicate whether the chip industry is growing or slowing. A strong report could lift chip stocks like Nvidia or AMD, while a weak one might drag down the tech-heavy Nasdaq. On the other hand, Deere, a maker of tractors and farm equipment, will reflect the health of farmers and construction firms. Its results could show tariff impacts and influence the broader market. So these are the major events to watch. I'll provide daily updates on these and other developments as they unfold. So that's all for today. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe for more updates. Thank you and I'll see you in the next video.